Batman number 2. This is the second issue of the Matt Fraction run. You guys know I absolutely loved that first issue. That number 1 issue blew me away. I loved it. Had me super, super duper excited for this issue. What did I think of this issue? I think this issue was pretty great. Not on the same level as that first issue for sure, but I would say this is a pretty solid issue. So let's get into it a bit. So the last issue concluded with Tim Drake's Robin being pulled over by the cops, and they're saying, hands up, freeze. And through that whole kerfuffle, one of the cops ended up shooting a criminal who was trying to steal like baby food for his kid, and that kind of obviously caused some sort of drama with Batman and the cop and Robin and so on, and it kind of led to this a bit of a controversial kind of, I don't know, seems to be people are a bit upset about it, line that Batman said. I'm gonna find it. He says police brutality and murder puts us on the opposite sides, officers. And I mean, like, it's a bit on the nose, sure, but like, I mean, I don't know, I don't understand how you could get like offended over that. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's whatever. And obviously, especially if you like look at the context of where we're at, obviously the whole police system in Gotham is corrupted. It's, ran by Vandal Savage. So I don't understand why people would get annoyed by that, because it's like he's talking about these officers specifically because the whole system is corrupt in Gotham, obviously. Honestly, the more kind of weird thing in this issue is Batman full on disarms the officer and then just leaves the gun next to the officer. Like, he kicks the officer, but the gun is right there. It's for the officer to still use on him. So it's like, what are you doing, Batman? Come on. And then he gets shot in the head, and his head is ringing. And then so Tim Drake has to drive Batman to the Batcave, and that kind of played into the flashbacks of Batman teaching Tim Drake how to drive, and Damian Wayne kind of bullying Tim Drake. And I kind of did like the back end. Usually I don't like flashbacks when it comes to this book, and I wasn't really kind of getting why we were seeing it, but I did like how it kind of paid off at the end with Tim Drake using the Batmobile to drive Batman to the hospital or to the Batcave or wherever. We really got to talk about the art in this issue because George Jimenez, you guys know my thoughts on George Jimenez. I was not the biggest fan. I really did not like his art at all in the Justice League run. And then progressively, every single Batman issue I read with him, I like his art even more. And this is no exception. The art in this is fantastic. This shot right here might be one of like my favorite comic book shots of all time. Like, look at that. That's just insane. The bat suit, the coloring, the everything. Just this entire suit looks amazing. This shot is amazing, and I absolutely love it. Also, I'm kind of confused why this is like why did they put those dots there for like the shotgun in his arm? Like, am I crazy? It kind of looks weird. Like, were they trying to like show that was a shadow or something? I don't really know why that's there, but anyways, nevertheless, this book looks amazing. It feels like, it's worth $5. $5 is kind of a lot, especially American, because in Canada it's even more than that. But $5 American for a comic book, it's a lot. But boy, it does look like it's worth $5. It looks amazing. No complaints art-wise. And again, I feel like every single Batman series, they always have to have like, oh, the police is going after Batman, he's on the other side of the law. Like, I feel like every single series does this now. And it's just like, can he work with the cops again? Can he please, please? It's just very frustrating. Like, every single one. Like, they're always trying to hunt Batman down. They'll literally hunt Batman over the criminals. There'll be a criminal here and Batman here, and they'll pull the guns on Batman. It's like, we've seen this so many times. Can we please switch it up? That's like my one major complaint with this book is like Vandal Savage is going after Batman again. The police force is going after Batman again. Can we please focus on something else for the 15th time? So that is my one complaint about this book. Other than that, it was a solid read. Like the flashbacks, like the overall story. The art was amazing. So overall, I'd give this book a solid like A minus, 8.5 out of 10. Really good. Very excited for the third issue. I think Matt Fraction is killing it. I think this is already easily so much better than the Chip Zdarsky stuff. And again, I only started Chip Zdarsky last year with that last arc. Already, I'm enjoying this more. I like how, like he said before, it's kind of a one and done story. It's every story, each issue is going to be contained, but it's going to kind of still have an overarching narrative, which I very much like. I like how this is a self-contained issue. I love that a lot. cover is great too. I do like it. Very excited for the next issue. And yeah, how's the camera? How's the audio? Tell me how the audio is, because I have a lav mic connected to here, but not the most ideal setup. But I'm trying something new, so we'll see how that works out. And I've never said this before, but I'm gonna start saying it now. New camera, new audio, new line at the end of the video. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I've never said this before. I'm gonna see if that actually works. I don't know. People say it works. So if I tell you to like and to subscribe to the channel, I have a personal YouTube channel that I upload like once a year, like random projects I work on. That's not meant for anyone to see except for when I share it with friends. And that personal YouTube channel has more subscribers than this channel. And I don't even like post regularly or anything, and it's not meant to be shown to the public. It just happens to put videos on it, and that has like 32 subscribers. I don't know who these people are subscribing to my personal YouTube channel, but I wish y'all could go put that energy in this channel. Please, thank you very much. All right, bye-bye.